to the Virgin Mobile LiveHouse presented by LG at South by Southwest. And we just happen to be here with one of our superstars from last year, Brad Oberhofer. Welcome.
Hey.
Dude, I remember saying something to the effect of introducing you like as Brooklyn's pride, Oberhofer, and like your entire band was like, oh, thank you, da, 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 like so humble. And here you are, 1 year later, your second South by Southwest. You've got a full-length album coming out on Glass Note Records, Time Capsules 2, and you're playing Letterman next week.
Yeah.
That's congratulations. I'm like, come on, come here.
Thank you.
That is so amazing.
Yeah.
It's got to be a good feeling.
Yeah, I'm really psyched.
Right? Okay, I just learned that Steve Lillywhite produced the album.
Yeah.
What was it like working with him?
Well, basically, we just set up the recording studio so I could, come up with ideas on the fly and just record things as they came. And he sort of just encouraged the best out of me and the other people that played on the record.
Wow, that's really great. Can you name some of the other artists that he's worked with? Or?
Like Psychedelic Furs or like Susie and the Banshees, or well, like he's done like whatever. Those are the ones I'm most into.
Exactly, I know he's done some other really awesome crossover mainstream stuff, but yeah, the Susie and the Banshees, that's gotta be a good feeling.
Record's really cool.
Does he ever tell stories like?
Yeah, he has lots of good stories. Yeah.
Awesome. Insider anecdotes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve Albini, when he does the poker game at ATP, like he'll dole out stories too, and it's just like everyone's mouth is open. They don't care how much money they're losing.
Yeah. Well, it was really cool. Steve Lillywhite and Andrew Lou Oldham are both producers that recorded Rolling Stones records, and they were both hanging out in the studio telling all kinds of crazy stories about working with the Rolling Stones. And there were so many cool stories.
Oh my gosh. And I'm thinking you're just on your first album. Think of everything to come in front of you.
Oh, well, what matters most is the art,
Absolutely. Well, let's talk about the album art. Did you have a hand in that, or?
Yeah, I spent several months collecting antique photographic prints of things that happened in Tacoma and people from Tacoma in the early 1900s, late 1800s.
Okay.
And we worked with artist Michael Carney, who did the Black Keys album art, or has done all the Black Keys albums.
Is he related to Patrick?
Yeah, he's Patrick's brother.
Okay.
And he collaged the things together. I sort of told him emotionally what I wanted the album cover to convey. And I gave him the images that I'd collected.
Okay.
And I sort of told him, he would come to me with drafts, and I would just be like, this needs to move, or like, I want it to be more of this. And he went through several drafts and several heartbreaks, and we came up with something beautiful together. And he really worked so hard to get it there.
It's awesome. And yeah, when an artist and another artist trust each other implicitly, like that's when the best stuff comes out.
Yeah, well, I really didn't trust him at first, but then after a while, he started coming up with really
you've been DIY for so many years.
Yeah. But after a while, I just really grew to trust him.
Awesome.
Trust takes time.
It does.
It's not real if it's immediate, I don't think.
No.
Well, it can be actually when you're in love.
I was just gonna say, except for that, yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I hear that you were playing Coachella. That's got to be an awesome feeling.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. We'll see when the feeling comes. When I'm actually there. When it's really sunny and I'm in California and Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre are about to play.
I just love the fact that there are 2 installments this year, so that there's going to be a week in between of maybe Tom York in a pool on a raft, just being like, oh, we have 3 more days.
Well, I'm going to be in Europe.
You're going?
The whole week, which I'm so psyched about.
Okay, wait, what? Yeah. So you play Coachella, then you fly to Europe?
Yeah.
To the UK?
Yeah, Paris and London.
Amazing, and then back just in time for the second?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep.
This is just fantastic.
It's going to be super fun.
Are there any videos in the works?
Yeah, we have a music video that's going to come out next week.
Okay,
yep.
Right on. And what single is that going to be for?
It's for Away From You.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And I want to give a shout out to Glass Note Records because they are just, I mean, how exactly did you come across them?
They came across me.
Yeah? They stalked you?
Well, for a while. We went on a lot of dates, and then eventually I was like, after putting out music myself for a long time, like really 2 years, I was finally like, I'm ready.
I have the 7 inches. Oh my goodness. Okay, if people want to keep track of you online, where's the best way to look? Place to look.
Facebook.
Okay, so just
Google.
Oberhofer.
Google.
Well,
Facebook.
that's the easiest thing. I wish there were like a polite way to just be like, just Google it, yo.
No, there's not.
No, there isn't. But it really is the best
Facebook.
way to find an
Yeah,
artist.
there's Facebook, Twitter. We have Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a website.
Don't need one.
MySpace is obsolete.
Tumblr
We don't
can
have
be
a
fun.
Bandcamp. We don't have a Tumblr. But we have a Facebook and a Twitter. Highly concentrated. All the things you need to know.
I want stories and pics from the road.
That's all you will get. And jokes. Bad jokes that aren't funny.
Perfect. I think everyone will get them in their own different way.
They won't.
But you're out there, and it's so awesome. And you're here, and just congratulations, and we're so proud. And
Yeah.
it's just a very inspiring story, and the album is fantastic. So
Thank you.
welcome, Time Capsules, to Glassnote Records, March 26th.